This is the Kia Niro Hybrid, a car I can't really classify. Is it a hatch, wagon, crossover? It doesn't matter. What matters is that this is a car that looks like a normal vehicle. Forget about crazy looking hybrids like Toyota Prius or Honda Insight. This is a car for people who do not want to be seen as different. So the Kia Niro, being a hybrid, is powered by two sources. The 1.6-liter gas engine that makes 104 bhp and 43 horsepower electric motor. The total powertrain output is 139 horsepower, and that's just enough for this car. The transition between both power units is very smooth and almost unnoticeable. When the internal combustion engine has to kick in, it is well isolated and does not generate any vibration. One of the most interesting facts about the engine, despite it works in Atkinson's cycle, is that it recovers the heat from the exhaust in order to make the engine warm faster. That's clever. I love the fact that Kia decided to pair this engine with 6-speed dual-clutch transmission. It obviously isn't the fastest on the market, but it does its job very well. It's quick to respond and smooth. I spent a whole week with the Niro and my average was 48 miles per gallon or 4.9 liters per 100 kilometers. That's the numbers you see on the diesels with similar amount of horsepower. Now, the Niro, being a Kia, is a little stiffer than most of the cars in the segment, but it still does relatively well on poorly paved roads. You feel confident behind the wheel, however I noticed that Michelin tires run out of grip surprisingly quickly. The only thing that you have to get used to is the brake pedal. You have to apply the force a little harder than in your normal car. The interior is very German, I would say. Fit and finish is on surprisingly high level, especially for this segment. There is no panel gaps, no cheap looking plastics. Overall quality is more than adequate for this segment. I mean, without a doubt, it is light years ahead of Prius. You just feel good inside this car. People with allergies like me will appreciate the fact that the Niro is featured with an ionizer. There is also something interesting about the climate control. So when driving alone, driver-only climate control delivers heating or cooling only to the driver's seat to preserve energy. Another smart move from Kia. Now onto the seats. They're okay. I mean, I wish they were a little softer, but again, I cannot expect a lot from a subcompact car. There is a lot of room in the back seat and the size of trunk is satisfactory. Kia Niro is a hybrid that you actually want. Forget about funky looking Prius. It is a hybrid that doesn't feel like a hybrid. It is practical, it drives like a regular car, yet still gets great fuel economy. There are a few things, however, that Kia has to work on. For example, every Niro as a car that is all about efficiency should be equipped with LED headlights. They're more energy efficient and they're brighter, period. Moreover, there is no pure electric mode. I hope Kia fixes that when they release a facelifted model in a couple of years.